Pasa, chicos, bienvenidos a un nuevo directo de El Joker 33 y hoy vamos a darle cañita de la buena a un nuevo título, una nueva historia que estaba deseando de cogerla hace tiempo, ¿sabes? Se trata de Life is Strange, de un título de la mano de Square Enix, un título que tenía muchas ganas de coger, que como ya podéis saber muchos, digamos que ha salido la segunda parte de todos estos episodios, porque son varios episodios, digamos, dentro de esta primera parte. Como siempre, costumbre, vamos a comprobar si va bien el directo, ¿se escucha bien? De todos estos episodios. Se escucha perfectamente y como siempre dejo aquí para poder leer todos vuestros comentarios. Muchas gracias por estar aquí y voy a jugar, por si os interesa saberlo, voy a jugarlo con joystick, ¿sabes? Voy a jugarlo en PC, pero con el joystick de la Xbox para, supuestamente, tener una mejor experiencia de juego con esto, ¿no? Y como siempre, pues, antes, pues me gustaría compartirlo por Twitter. Un segundito, no vamos a tardar absolutamente nada. Si lo estáis viendo en diferido, pues podéis echarlo un poquito para adelante y ya está, ¿sabes? Pero vamos, que estamos aquí vamos, en un segundo. Solo compartirlo, un segundo. Vale. Listo. Esto por aquí y esto por allá, pues perfecto. Tuiteamos y listo, tenemos 2 espectadores. ¿Qué tal? Pues bueno, pues sin más dilación, partida nueva y a ver qué nos trae este título tan interesante. Life is Strange es un juego con una historia que presenta lecciones al jugador. Las consecuencias de todas sus acciones y decisiones influirán en el pasado, el presente y el futuro. Elige bien. Ok, eso es una de las cosas, digamos, interesantes. Vale, empezamos.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ok, ya empezamos a movernos, chicos. Como os digo, lighthouse. Vamos al faro. Vamos hacia el faro. Espero que todo se escuche perfectamente. Si no, pues ya sabéis, en los comentarios podéis darme las indicaciones que sean oportunas. Ok, vale, esto parece un sueño o algo, ¿no? Vale, está todo un poco reventado. Vale, en el gatillo pues, veo que podemos correr. Se ha bugueado un poco. Vale, no sé qué le ha pasado ahí.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Era un
That
sueño.
was so surreal.
Famously called film
No sabía.
Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. how can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Vale, parece que estamos en clase de fotografía o algo así.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one
I
of you in
can't
a
believe I
dark
still have this pencil
and
case.
capture you in a
I should
moment of
upgrade to the
desperation.
21st century.
And any
But
one of you
I
could
like
be
it old
to me.
school.
Mirar, hacer
Isn't that
selfie.
too easy?
Vamos a hacer... Bueno,
Too obvious?
no creo que sea el
What if
mejor
artists
momento
chose
hacernos
to
un
capture
selfie en
people at
clase.
the
Pero
height?
bueno.
Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Eso a mí lo sabía. Lo sabía.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Vale.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
If
Diario.
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Joder, pedazo de diario, tío. Esto es leer mucho, ¿eh? Bueno, yo lo dejo aquí. Seguramente me lo lea fuera de cámaras o algo. Pues esto tiene toda la pinta, ¿ves? Que sí. Vale, esto lo podemos pillar. ¿Veis? Aquí están los episodios. Ok, lo podemos pillar cuando queramos. Así que... El diario del prólogo, ¿vale? Aquí lo tenéis. Podéis parar el vídeo y leerlo detenidamente, ¿vale? Yo lo leeré en otro
Making them
momento.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
I haven't
The
kept
first
up with my
American
journal as much as I
daguerreotype
should.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Vale.
All about him in your
Sorry,
textbook
Max.
or
No more
even
selfies right now.
online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Nos llamamos Max. Vale. Esto de la chica esta. La vamos
Even
a
her
coger.
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest. I should have
Vamos a
known.
quitarle.
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Vaya. Esto tiene pinta de ser... una buena cámara. Pues sí.
I just really think
Marcas grabadas,
Everyday
mirad.
Heroes is
This might make a cool shot.
and I want to represent
Hold on.
Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who
Ok,
wins,
se ve que tenemos una cámara que vamos a ir haciendo fotos de, ¿vale? Diario. Ok, vale. Vamos a... Ajá. Pero aquí en las fotos, ¿vale? Se supone... Bueno, vamos a coger el ratón, no podemos... Pero vamos, se supone, podemos ver aquí, que estas son las fotos que tenemos que ir rellenando. Vale.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from
Kate,
this process, but
mirad.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hay una
Hi,
bola de
Kate.
co-
Oh, hi, Max.
Espero no verte avergonzado. Hoy estás muy callada.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Joder. Que me muero en directo. Ay, Dios mío. Lo siento, es que he bebido y se... y me ha atragantado, madre mía. Vamos a ofrecerle un té, hombre.
I hear that.
Madre mía.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Vale, digamos que
Kate
como
looks so
tenemos...
sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Todo va a influir, digamos,
Now I wish I
¿sabes?
wouldn't have read this. Purge.
The arcade will of your porn video. Oh, vale. Increíble. Y esta es Kate, ¿no? ¿Es Kate?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Y esta es Kate.
Her. Kate looks so sad and quiet.
Let's talk later, Max.
Claro, porque... Madre mía,
Obviously,
qué fuerte.
Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Bueno, tenemos ahí una especie de Photoshop. Impresora.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck.
Esta
Someday.
chica como que no se tiene mucho aprecio
I
a sí
love seeing
misma,
Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
¿no? Ok.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Ok. Es muy
Damn, they
tímida
have
esta
carbon
chica.
fiber tripods here. The
Sí,
ball
está
head even has a
trípode.
pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Tiene muy buena
So
pinta ese
cool to
trípode,
see
la
Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
verdad. Ajá, equipo.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Qué graciosa la chiquilla esta. Libros.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Bueno, vamos a ver. Vamos a hablar con el profesor.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Es obligatorio, no te dio tiempo. ¿Es
Do I have
obligatorio?
to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play
Yeah,
catch up.
photo
You're
no
young, the
nada,
world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Vale. Pues nada.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
El faro del sueño. Wow.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
¿Para la cámara hecha?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Vale. Vamos a hacer una cosa. Aquí. Vamos a leer un poco de la historia. Porque yo creo que va a ser necesario. A ver, me ha afectado en la cámara de mi abuelo. Si las palabras bailaran, esto sería una rave. Tiene sus cositas buenas esto, ¿eh? Lo veo que tiene un rollo muy juvenil y bien conseguido, bajo mi punto de vista. Vale. Ajá. Sí, sobre... Sí, esta chica tiene problemas, ¿no? Para socializar, como podemos ver aquí. Sí, que quiere ir a una fiesta de Halloween. Vale. Bueno, pues sigamos.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
A ver, héroe cotidiano, ¿verdad? Participo enviando una imagen. Agarrarse un banco. Vale. Pues vámonos, ¿no? Vamos a salir.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Sé quién es.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total
Ardilla,
loser.
¿por qué?
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Ahora que me di cuenta, probablemente los de las suscripciones no se vean bien los subtítulos con ellos. Ahora los resolveremos. Vale. Episodio 1, Crisalis. Pues un segundito solo, que voy a hacer así. Y lo de la suscripción nos vamos a poner, como podemos ver, ¿vale? Vamos a ver, un poquito más pequeñito, ¿vale? Como podemos ver aquí. Y así ya no creo que tengamos problemas. Ya está. Era un segundo, lo he dicho. Ya está. Ya podemos ver que estamos aquí. Vale. Qué chula la canción. Espero que no me jodan con el copyright. Vamos a ponerlo un poco más flojo. No, pero está metida dentro. Algo que me parece muy bien.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Vale.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
A esta chica, digamos que tiene esta taquilla roja. Es suya.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Ok. Qué guay. Me gusta esta canción, tío. Muy... Oh, yeah. ¿Esta
Evan
quién es?
doesn't say much to me, but Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Ok. Me están enviando mensajes por WhatsApp de una persona muy especial que dice que le gusta el juego que estoy jugando. Pues muchas gracias, guapísima. Tú sabes quién eres. De aquí te mando un beso.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Espera un momento. Vale. Ok, leemos. Desaparecida. Vale, esto tiene pinta de ser importante, ¿no? Este cartel, el otro cartel, ¿Este?
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Ok. El baño queremos ir, ¿no? Aula de ciencias, no.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Yo me empuja ese tío a que te reviente. Bueno, es como que se me buguea cuando voy andando más rápido. No lo entiendo muy bien. Bueno, me gustaría ir al baño. Clase de ciencias. Stroke. Vale, no perdamos mucho tiempo y busquemos el... Vale, máquinas expendedoras, baño. Ahí lo tenemos. Vamos a hacer baño de mujeres, obviamente. Vamos a entrar en un baño de chicas.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Aquí tengo cascos puestos. Pero ¿por qué te van a venir abajo? No seas más, no, hombre.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Qué guay. Fotazos ya. Pero antes, de verdad, voy a quitar esto. Que aunque me gusta mucho, lo siento, pero voy a quitar lo de las suscripciones. Pues es que no se venden bien los estos y no... Mirad.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
Foto,
It
foto,
doesn't look
foto.
like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Ese chico que hace aquí.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Parece que está un poco
So
como
what do
una
you
puta
want?
cabra.
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Okay.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Hostia. Joder. Tío, que le ha metido un tiro. Puto zumbao, tío.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck? How can that be?
Ok, es
I
verdad.
was in the bathroom.
La
He
cosa de...
shot that poor girl. I
Sí.
held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Vale, un segundito, chicos. Como podéis ver, este es el rollo del juego, que va adelante y atrás en el tiempo. La cosa es que la historia cambia si cambiamos el pasado. Es decir, por ejemplo, hemos roto la cámara. El futuro se va a cambiar. ¿Entiendes? Ya no es lo mismo. Entonces, vamos a continuar. Me callo ya.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of...
Vale, ¿puedo rebobinar? antes de tirar la cámara, por ejemplo.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black? Anybody?
Max, don't.
Sí, un segundito. Ahora vengo, tardo un segundo, no tardo. Ya estoy aquí, que es que en mi casa pues siempre pasa igual en los directos, siempre me reclaman.
Freak out.
Ya
Not
estoy.
yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
When I
and
took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson
She
asked
saw
me a
humanity
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has
Claro,
always
se
been a
puede
vital
hacer.
aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the
as
bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Me siento mal, tengo que ir al baño. Me siento
I'm
mal.
sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them
Vale.
extremely popular.
Vamos a rebobinar. Vale, aquí nos quedamos. Ah, no, tiene que ser entero, ¿no? Vale.
Now,
Okay.
Max,
Ah.
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
El daguerreotipo.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes,
No me
Victoria.
gusta este
I see you,
book.
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
No me escribí.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Vale.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Excuse me.
Venga, hablamos.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing...
Vale, omitir. John Lennon dijo...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ok. Bueno, vamos.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, pero ¿por qué se buguea de esta manera? Madre mía. No me gusta nada, ¿eh? Vamos al baño, al baño, al baño. Entramos.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of... No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Uf, por los pelos, ¿eh?
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Vamos por culo. Vale, muchas gracias, amigo. Oye, pero ¿por qué se buguea cuando corro, tío? Me está dando mucho coraje. Director.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
¿Denunciar o ocultar? Denunciar. Claramente.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Pues sí. Yo lo voy a rebobinar, ¿eh?
You look a little
Hablemos.
stressed out.
Omitimos, bla bla bla. Ocultar la verdad. La
I
ocultamos
just
y
got
punto.
sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Okay.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Bueno,
Yes,
vámonos de aquí. A rebobinar y decirle la verdad. Mejor no, prefiero ocultarla y tomarme la justicia por mi propia mano. ¿No creéis, chicos? Que me tomaré la justicia por mi propia mano, ¿eh? No lo dudéis. No pienso hacer cartel de búsqueda. Estos carteles están en todos lados de esta chica.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Esto la ha matado el nota ese o algo. ¿Dónde está el tipo ese? O la chica del pelo azul. Señora Grant.
Hi, Miss
Hola.
Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Claro.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Es una locura. Podrían haber ayudado a Rachel. David Madsen. ¿David Madsen? ¿Quién es David Madsen? Espérate que estoy perdido. No es el chico ese, ¿no? Podrían haber ayudado a Rachel. Vamos a preguntar sobre esa Rachel, que es la chica de los... Intuyo, ¿no? De los carteles estos de Se Busca.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
El papel es tan poético, tan antiguo. Los nativos americanos saben mucho. Mira, es un dron lo que estoy viendo ahí justo a la izquierda, chicos. Ah, no puedo... Eso es un dron, tío. Bueno, Blackwell es tan antigua.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Firmar.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Esta acción tendrá consecuencias. ¿Prefiero cámaras o no? Puedo volver atrás, ¿eh? Venga, vamos a volver atrás. Y no filmemos.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Claro.
Sure,
David Matson, our chief of security.
Ya. ¿Vale?
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native American...
¿Sabe mucho?
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to...
¿Firmar la petición o no? Hombre, a ver. Puede ser positivo si nos intentan hacer daño. Pero no puede ser positivo si, por ejemplo, nos queremos colar en el instituto o hacer cosas, digamos, un poco a hurtadillas. Por lo que entonces yo pienso que no voy a firmar por
Miss
eso.
Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Espérate, no. Creo que lo he hecho al revés, ¿no? Vale. Realmente había firmado y estaba bien. Firmar para no tener. Vale, es que no había tenido. Omitir. Claro. Omitir.
David Madsen,
Omitir. Es
That's
una locura.
crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage.
Vale. Sabe mucho.
You know a lot about Black.
Science is his. Now,
Okay.
before I.
Firmar. Ya
Absolutely.
está, firmado.
I don't mind security.
Vale, ya está, ya no lo hacemos más veces.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Esa tía
I
que...
better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
¿Te imaginas que voy por ahí pisando el brazo a la gente? ¿Ves? A ver, los mensajes. ¿Quieres que tome un café después de clase? Necesito unas cosas para no estudiar. Porfa, no olvides echar un vistazo en el tomate y en mi marido sobre. Oye, Max, vamos a cargarnos algo. Espera, tengo que estudiar para un examen de física. No ignores este mensaje, Max. ¿Puedo volver mi memoria? Necesito cierta información. Espacio. ¿Hola? Lo siento, llego tarde, día locos. Te veo en el aparcamiento, pinta bien, ya verás. Mi cámara está lista, te veré en breve. Eso espero. Warren. ¿Mamá? ¿A qué es mi cumple? Ay, que me ha dado dinero. Mi padre, ¿o qué?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Vale. Como podemos ver, escribe mucho en el diario esta chica, ¿sabes? Entonces ya lo vamos leyendo. Evan.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. I think his name is Evan. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
No. No, ya. ¿Cómo paro esto? No, quiero parar. Quiero parar, tío. Ahora.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Steve McCurry.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Ay, qué pesado este hombre.
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
Vale, pues Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Bien, pues vamos a leerlo. Bueno, más bien
These photos
mirarlo.
are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Ah, este tío le ha hecho fotos a Rachel.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Este sabe algo.
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
No.
These photos are great. And Rachel...
Hi, Evan.
¿Cómo era ella?
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
De la otra manera hemos pillado más información. Los dormitorios.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive. Clever.
Este es del equipo de esto de
That's Luke
Vortex.
Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. There's Justin and his skater posse. Obviously can't go there.
Vale.
I could go for a burger now.
Ok. Tío, pero estos bugs me están dando mucho coraje.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Me
I'd
encantaría.
love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Todo esto... Puedo hablar con ella otra vez.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Sentarse. Ahí de repente.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Ya está, suficiente por hoy. Parking. Después tenemos que ir hacia allí. Bueno, vamos del tirón a lo de dormitorio. Que me está dando mucho coraje. Después con el teclado no me pasa esto, ¿eh? Bueno, vamos a hablar con esto.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
¿Darle a qué?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on. We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Mac.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tray flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh. You can watch us destroy these rails.
Vale, tenemos esta foto. Ok. Pero si volvemos atrás... Y le pedimos otra cosa.
Check out the Max.
No,
I came to...
Oh, sick.
Nah.
Oh.
No,
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over.
Lo he hecho bien. Vale, ¿sigo teniendo la foto de antes? Sigo teniendo la foto de antes. Pues vale, ok.
Hey.
You're not really a skate Betty.
Solía serlo.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Amiga punk, ¿eres colega de Victoria? ¿No lo conocías a Rachel?
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Amiga punk?
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Or ran away.
Es decir, el tío ese tiene algo que ver con la desaparición de Rachel. Está claro, ¿no?
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Me mola.
You can watch us destroy these rails.
Vale. Yo hablaría con todo el mundo. Esta bici la puedo pillar. Gracias. Con esta rubia también. Tú. Investigación. Para aquí. Ah, no eres nadie, ¿no? Eres solo un PNJ ahí sin nada que hacer. Vale, más gente con la que hablar. Hayden.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Ah, esto del club
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right.
You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Rachel, Nathan. Rachel.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
Victoria, ¿qué le pasó? Rachel estaba en el Club Vortex.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Nathan.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Parece inestable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night. Seriously, I have to study for a test now, so I can't talk now.
Vale, ahí lo dejamos. Stella.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Aquí hay mucha gente con la que hablar, ¿eh? Aquí hay mucha gente.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Eso creo.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Rachel.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel. I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Vamos un poco atrás.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, How do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesante.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max, see you in class.
Bueno, dejémoslo ahí, ¿no? Fuente. A sentarse. Es muy lento este juego, ¿no?
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Vamos a levantarnos. Sí, deberíamos de ir ya a los dormitorios, creo yo. Aunque este chico parece interesante para hablar. También. Sería los dos únicos que nos quedan, porque esta chica no se deja hablar. ¿Vale?
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Sería un honor.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Joder, aquí todo el mundo tiene conexiones con esta chica, ¿no? ¿Qué le pasó? ¿La conocías? Es difícil evitar sus carteles. ¿Qué le pasó?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Qué chulo, tío. Esta acción tendrá consecuencias.
That was so cool. I'm glad I talked to him. Take more chances, Max.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Tiene consecuencias, vale. Las anteriores simplemente eran para información. Pero esta tendrá consecuencias. ¿Ese chaval utilizará nuestro dibujo para algo? Mira, sinceramente, confío en él. Será para algo. Aunque a Rachel la dibujó este chaval y luego le pasó lo que le pasó. Bueno, quién sabe.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
Sí. Acabará pasando. Se está acabando su propia tumba, es algo muy parecido, ¿no?
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple. Let's talk later, okay, Max?
A ver si cambiando la respuesta nos dice algo diferente este chaval.
Hello?
Max.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Vale, vamos a intentarlo otra vez.
Max.
¿Qué pasa?
What?
Nathan Prescott.
Yes, he's...
Somebody needs to take that
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice.
Ya está, básicamente. Nos vamos a los dormitorios. Y continuamos la historia.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
Vamos a ver. Ok.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
No.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Vale, estos chicos se pueden hablar.
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
Awesome.
Vale, se pueden hablar con todos estos, incluido la subnormala de la Victoria, que también tenemos que hablar. Papelera.
Glad
Mira.
to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Vale, pero no hay nada dentro, ¿no? Yo que sé, a lo mejor había algo dentro. Rachel, the money pay up.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Rachel, oops. Págame lo que me debes, puta. O algo así pone. Alisa. Ok, por allí hay algo. Claro que como decía que era de los... Un tótem, ¿ves? De hecho de los norteamericanos, esto. No, digamos. No puedo ir hacia el tótem. ¿Eh? Una ardilla.
This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture.
Sweet.
Make art, not war. ¿Estoy de acuerdo? No puedo ir hacia allí, ¿eh?
Warren told me
Mira.
that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Vale.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Ok, esta es la chica... Ah, la chica del vídeo porno. Vale. Hay tanto que hacer. Por ejemplo, con esta chica tenemos que hablar sí o sí para entrar. Vale. Vamos a empezar a hablar con esta chica. O también, ya llevamos 1 hora y pico de directo, podemos dejarlo aquí, justo aquí. Podemos guardar, supongo. Aunque eso supongo que será justo aquí, claro. Pues aquí lo vamos a dejar. Justo aquí lo dejaremos. Ya haremos todo, tomar la foto y todo lo que hemos hecho que no se ha guardado, realmente.
I need to go to my
chicos.
room and return Warren's flash drive.
Pues muchas gracias por estar aquí en este directo, por verlo en diferido, quien nos vea. Y aquí lo vamos a dejar. Muchas gracias por estar aquí y vemos.